Hello everyone, pretty good day, and welcome back to Let's Play the Subspace Emmisary within Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Last time, Samus and Pikachu got Samus's power suit back and have found the bomb warehouse where all these subspace bombs are coming from. But we now must shift focus to a duel of captains, if you will. Majestic. Captain Olimar and Captain Falcon have crossed paths. Why? Eh, no one knows. I'll play as Olimar. Between Olimar and Captain Falcon, I'm kind of equal skilled. Anyway, for those of you that aren't aware, Captain Olimar is from the recent new IP of Nintendo that is Pikmin. Olimar Olimar has a majority of his attacks based around his Pikmin and what Pikmin he has available to him to use. Let's see. Fire. Oh, that's dead. Fire does fire damage, electricity, and goes higher in the air when you throw it. Let's see. Blue. I think blue just does better raw damage. White is better for throwing at enemies. It does it does the poison damage as well. And purples is just raw, is actually more raw damage that will not work like normal. And Captain Falcon is from the very popular F-Zero series. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop what you do. There we go. Oh hey, a Franklin match. I could use that. So, Captain Olimar is weird, and Captain Falcon is raw power. I guess I can't pull that off. And you get the Falcon Punch treatment. Where are you going? Sorry, I'm just having a lot of fun playing around with Captain Falcon because there actually is a character later on that's similar to Captain Falcon's, but is a lot more my normal playstyle. Man, they give me Franklin badges like candy now. Oh. Be careful how you handle yourself in this area. Because if you want to get to a secret area, you want to leave as many of these blocks alive as you can. Go away, please. Because that's the only way to get to this door up here. The door to secrets and riches. And don't forget wenches. Wenches are involved. Now, Captain Falcon's interesting. I do like how he plays. How he's a melee fighter. But the fact that he's a melee fighter doesn't dictate his whole playstyle, if you will. He actually has a lot of mobility. You've angered the monkey and the captain. But Olimar didn't seem into it. So I will play as Olimar, because I didn't really get to show him off too well. Now, like I said, a lot of Olimar's attacks will be based on what Pikmin he's currently using. You can throw Pikmin at your foes, however you wish. You can throw your Pikmin at your foes like this, for more of a ranged combat approach. But you need Pikmin available in order to even start dealing damage in the first place. You can also call back your Pikmin with the down B whistle move, which if you do time it right, does give you a frame of invincibility. I'm not losing that purple. Big Pikmin! Pikmin! Olimar! Alright, I'll play your game. Okay, whatever, come here. Alright, you're just gonna dick around in space, I see. Take them off to space! Now, Olimar's up B attack is the Pikmin chain, like that. Olimar can have a total of 6 Pikmin on his side, and his up B will be influenced. Well, basically, his viability of his up B will be totally dependent upon. Oh God, you shoot that. His up B recovery will be 100% dependent. Will be 100% dependent upon how many Pikmin are in his party. God, it's hard to get out. Well, that's not ominous at all. And I noticed that I pretty much wiped the floor with Captain Olimar as soon as I got a chance to play as him. Hey, Donkey Kong is now on our team. So are the captains. Let's go ahead and head back to the map. We need to rendezvous with another team of ours and meet somebody else that I don't think anybody really wants back. The Ice Climbers have returned to Super Smash Bros. Brawl from their one-hit arcade title, Ice Climber. Ice Climbers, they're an interesting little couple there. They're the only team. They're the only team that's been in Smash Bros. So far that works in a way where you control one, but the other will mimic your moves almost immediately after you do the move with the other character. But they can be separated. If Nana, the pink one in pink there, is killed, Popo, the one in purple, will fight alone. Or is that blue? I can't tell. More skilled players with Ice Climbers are able to separate these two out. And the walls are coming at us. But yeah, more skilled Ice Climbers players will be able to separate out Nana and Popo and be able to dish out double-sided Fury. Now, the character that's probably going to be closest to what Nana and Popo will act like in future installments. Oh god, that's a runaway time, Nana. The character that's probably going to focus play the most like these two if they don't return to the next Smash Brothers is going to be it's going to be Princess Rosalina and her Luma. But a lot of the gameplay we're actually doing right now with this platforming is actually very reminiscent of Ice Climber for the NES. Flu, you have nothing against my Ice Climber duo. Okay, now our gameplay is no longer based around the game Ice Climber in the slightest. There were no giant cannons that shot you up into space. Yeah! Woo! Tilt and tumble! I haven't played that game, actually. But the Ice Climbers just actually bring a lot of raw power to the Smash Brothers, but they're a little clumsy to handle that raw. They're a little too clumsy to handle that raw power at times. Come here, Ticken. Ticken. Alright. Now, I never showed off their specials, but they have ice. They have ice, they have a freezing attack, and they have a mallet spin. Which when Nana and Popo are together, they can actually use this side B mallet spin. Oh god. They can actually use the side B mallet spin in order to float along a little bit through the air. Which is actually really nice. But alone, it's nothing more than like a very bad third jump. Now, why Meta Knight felt the need to race these two up the mountain is beyond me. You have fun playing pinball with the walls. Go Flu, very much success. There's just raw power here. You can't stand it. Look at that. Raw power. I'm just hitting A. That's all I'm doing. I'm just hitting A back and forth really fast. Go away. Barely even trying. Look at me. Oh no. Well, Popo died, so that means Nana dies as well. Alright, Meta Knight. Show them how mountain climbing is done. Because for whatever reason, you wanted to show the ice climbers how to climb a mountain made of ice. No, sir. Not a fan. Not at all. Oh, hey, a collectible. For the 0th damage I took. Yep. That's right. 0 damage. Better get me a doctor. Alright, Primid, you can have... Are you really chasing me? You don't want to do that. Alright. Now this collectible is going to kind of suck to get. It's all for a sticker, because you can get crushed very easily there. Speaking of crushing... Oh god, it isn't impressed by my sword dance. Ah, metal primids. Think I'm gonna leave. I do not wish to fight the metal primids, for they are scary. They are silly. They are silly people, and I do not wish to converse with them any longer. Glyce, I'm gonna need you to piss off and let me climb my mountain. Hey, it actually is a mushroom. Oh, that's actually a bad thing that happened. Because now... Of course you'd be here, right when I didn't want you to be. Ah! I do not want to fight these Shaidas. Actually, now I'll fight him. Now I got a bat. Whew! There we go. Just give him the good old 1-2 with a baseball bat. Alright, you two just roll on. And now we're going to climb. We're just going to climb ever so furiously. Now this isn't the way forward, this is a secret room here, so... Now the secret room here is rather interesting. How it works is that you need to grab a metal block, jump into the water, and use the game's built-in flotation to go underneath the icicle and then back up. It's rather interesting, so to say. It's kind of weird to do, and also terrifying. But once you finish it, you get a couple trophies as your reward. Quickly to the rest of the mountain. I said quickly, not loading screen. Hi, Toto. Oh, Toto, don't know why. Don't do this. I actually do not wish to converse with you. You are very silly people. In fact, I'm done with you. You dare challenge Meta Knight's might? Please do. Anyway, Lucario makes its first appearance into Smash Brothers. The steel fighting type of the 4th generation, I believe. I don't know. I could have swore he was introduced in 3rd, but looks like 4th. Anyway, your choice of character here has no real impact on. Your choice of character has no impact on the story here, so go nuts. That was the biggest letdown since Sonic 06. Or Duke Nukem Forever. And it appears that we have a ship to now climb. But that's going to do it for today's episode, everyone. I do want to thank you all for watching this episode of Let's Belch. Let's play the Subspace Emmisary. And I hope that you join me next time when I go into the canyon and join our crew of 5. The original crew, the OG. I'll see you then.